Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on Alibaba on August 23rd of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $122.94. And at this very point, my main assumption was that as long as this bottom holds of $116.05, we have all the chances to hit the price target of about let's say $150 mark. And guys, take a look right here. We were at this point, and since I made my previous video, this asset went lower, but it didn't break $116.05 mark. And then, right after Alibaba published their earnings report, this asset skyrocketed and gained about more than 15% to its value. And for now, it is moving towards the price target that I marked previously. And guys, this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, for now, you can join my Patreon account. You can join two tiers of my Discord group. One of them costs you $50 a month, and you will have 30-minute one-on-one Zoom call once a month. But if you join with the gold tier, you will have a weekly one-on-one training session with me for just $150 a month. And guys, to be honest, this is the most popular tier for my patrons right now. And let me show you a sneak peek on the most recent activity in the Discord group. Just recently, I published the recap of the week of July 28th through August the 3rd. And let me quote you this. On Monday, I prepared a list of 13 tickers that looked most promising for short positions. As of August the 6th, 10 of them delivered returns ranging from 0.33% to 24.4%, an average profit of 6.1%, while only 3 tickers showed a potential loss between 0.85% and 1.74%, an average loss of 1.22%. More detailed information is available in the attached images. And you can see that I made this call on July 28th, and I wrote, here's a list of tickers that might present shorting opportunities. Please remember, this is not a blind trade signal. Further technical analysis is required before taking actions. And here is the list of the tickers that gained substantial profits. It is 10 of them, and only 3 went in completely opposite direction. I also gave a direct short scalping recommendation on Tesla and Oracle. Both brought an average profit of around 1.5%. In addition, I identified one ticker suitable for a medium-term short position. If you'd like to know which company that is, join my Patreon. As usual, I provided a detailed market overview and analyzed the following tickers: SPY, BBAI, NOV, UNP, NEO, UAA, and CRWV. So guys, if you want to be a part of this amazing community, join my Patreon.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And guys, on today's video, I will show you one more time how powerful technical analysis is. I will show you what main news was and is still the driver of its movement to the upside, and I will show you why we have a pure confirmation of two price targets of $150 and $169.73 marks. So, and before we dive deep into all of these, guys, please hit the like button and let's begin with some fundamentals. First of all, if I switch if I try to search the reason why this asset grew by almost 16% within just one trading session, definitely it is their earnings report, and you can see it right here. They beaten expectations on earnings per share by 4.14%, but they missed earnings on revenue by 1.51%. The most important part of this report is, you can click right here and you can read the most recent updates. Alibaba shares jumped nearly 19% in Hong Kong on September the 1st, fueled by strong earnings and a more than doubling of AI revenue, alongside a 26% rise in cloud sales. Alibaba is testing a new AI chip from a Chinese maker to reduce reliance on NVIDIA. The company also reported a 26% rise in cloud revenue for the June quarter. And guys, I told you multiple times that one of the most promising division in Alibaba's business is their AI cloud service, and because of this, I was quite bullish on Alibaba in general, and my forecast, as you can see, comes to a fruition. And in a minute, I will show you why you can rely on technical analysis, because we have more and more confirmation of these two price targets. And for now, let me show you a quite interesting update. Here is the price target that was set right after Alibaba published their earnings report, and this price targets was set by major analytic firms. And I have to admit that pretty much all of them, all of these analytic firms reiterated their rating, and they raised the price target. Well, let me show you one by one. Bernstein set the price target at $160. Jefferies set at $165. UBS set $162. Goldman Sachs $163. JP Morgan $170. And CMB International $158.8. And guys, all of these price targets are higher than our current price, and it is staying in line with my forecast in between the top of the third wave and the top of the fifth wave on this scale. And guys, let me show you another quite interesting update. Here is the article that was published on August 29th, and this article is also proving the narrative that AI boom drives the price of Alibaba and drives the growth of their AI cloud computing services. And all this news, if you put it into the consideration, gives a very bright forecast for Alibaba in the foreseeable future. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, why you can rely on a technical analysis? Let me show you some theory. You know that according to Elliott wave theory, we have 5 waves in the trend movement and 3 waves in the counter trend movement right here. But each and every waves of these 5 waves also has to have 5 waves in it, and the ratios in between different waves in different scales are completely identical. That is why, let me show you right here, let me show you the magic of technical analysis. So the most probable extension in the third wave compared to the first one is 1.618. And because of this rule, I could project the top of the third wave from this bottom, because on a smaller scale we have completed first wave, this was the second, and we were in the movement to complete the third wave. And that is why I pull the fib extension tool from this bottom to this top and to the bottom of the retracement. And here you can see the scale of this tool, and this is the 1.618 extension. Guys, it is not a clear, I would say, the border that shouldn't be broken. It is just let's say milestone, because it is the most probable level where the third wave, well, let's put it this way, it should meet its minimum requirement, or the most common requirement, of 1.618. It doesn't mean that it has to have a trend reversal out of this level. It can be, let's say, slight overthrow of this level, but in general, 1.618 is a very common price target. That is why, guys, on a slightly bigger scale, let's zoom out to, let's say, 2 hours time frame, we have the similar setup, because we had 2 waves from this bottom to this top and to the bottom of the retracement. And here is the scale of this forecast, and we have 5 waves to this top is nothing else but the 1, 2, 3 waves on a bigger scale, and that is why I set the price target at let's say $169.58 mark. On top of that, guys, let me show you another evidence that technical analysis works perfectly well on each and every scale. Right here, from the bottom of this wait a second, of this third wave, we also have 1, 2 setup. This is the third wave, internal third wave, and because of these, guys, let's take a look what level did this top hit. And to do so, I have to pull Fib extension tool again from the bottom of this internal first wave to the top of this internal first wave and to the bottom of the second wave. Guys, so let's delete this tool for now. I don't need it in order not to confuse you. Here is the 1.618 extension at $136.29. And guys, this is another evidence how powerful technical analysis is. That is why we have a pure confirmation that the top of our third wave, let's come back to our previous scale. The top of our third wave, internal third wave, from this bottom to some higher price targets of this wave, is let's say $150 mark. Let's put it this way. That is why, guys, well, to be honest, it is a little bit too late to enter your long position, despite the fact that you can catch up to 11% of potential profit, but the downside potential is also quite substantial, about 14%, and risk-to-reward ratio is not favorable in this setup, but it proves that you can wait for the retracement into the fourth wave, and I will project the level of potential bottom of the fourth wave when I have the clear confirmation of the top of the third wave. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only got one